Now, as Tamil Nadu is approaching that defining election, one of the most closely watched election in recent years, NDTV brings you the state's most influential political leaders all on one stage in Chennai, all taking place today, setting the tone for the first major high-impact political conversation ahead of the elections coming up in the state of Tamil Nadu. The summit bringing together top government leaders face-to-face with the opposition, offering voters a wide-ranging authoritative conversation. The summit opening with a keynote address with M.K. Stalin, the Chief Minister of the state. We have, the former Chief Minister as well as the Chief of AIADMK. A lot of people there going to be on stage, including Kamal Hassan. Vijay, my colleague, joining us along with Sam Daniel and Veera there as well. Vijay, over to you. What all can we expect? Who all are going to be there? And this is very, very crucial because, this is coming about the timing of all of this just before the state, gets into election mode.
Yeah, that's right. No, NDTV leads the race with hosting massive NDTV's Tamil Nadu Summit, and this is going to set narrative for 2026 election. To speak more on this, we have Veera and Sam Daniel. Veera, let's start with you.
Let's start with you. I don't think I have seen you in a blazer like this before. Sam Daniel, Vijay, Gopal, all set in the morning. We're all set for the conclave here, Vijay, and that's A.R. Rahman's Sunshine Orchestra Group School, which is Indian Choral Ensemble. They're going to perform for us today. They're all set. Let's just try and go across before we get to the big politics of it. I'm sorry I've taken over the mic from you, Vijay. Let's just go across and find out from them. You're all set to play. What are you going to perform for us today here?
We're going to sing a few of our own compositions, which is, written by the two of our directors.
All right, the two of your directors. Let me go across to your directors. What's in store for us today, madam? Because we have a performance from you in the morning and then one in the evening as well.
Yes. So we are the Indian Choral Ensemble and we write original music for the choir. And today we are accompanied by two of the musicians from A.R. Rahman's Sunshine Orchestra. Okay. So it's going to be a night of morning and evening of some original choral music.
Lovely. You're going to give us music to start the day. In the middle, there will be politics, heavy-duty discussions on governance. You have the Chief Minister who will be arriving here at 10 o'clock. Then you will have multiple sessions with the Industries Minister, with the IT Minister. You will have the Congress's MP. You will have DMK's Kanimoni Karunanidhi coming here for the show. Then you will have a representative from the TVK, General Secretary Arun Raj, who will be here. Then you will have Edappadi Palanichami, the leader of opposition. So a packed day. Sam Daniel, and finally we'll have Kamal Hassan. He'll screen a documentary that he's made on Martyrs' Day, on the bullet that killed Mahatma Gandhi, timing today on Martyrs' Day here in the evening at 7 p.m. So a packed day.
Very true. In a sense, this sets the tone for the upcoming elections, and I'm looking forward to see what the Chief Minister, the Deputy, the Opposition Leader, and all the reps from the political parties are going to say. And finally, I'm keenly watching to see the film by Kamal Hassan, Tracing the Bullet on Martyrs' Day, particularly to see how he looks at the connect between cinema and politics in the Dravidian script largely.
That's right. And see who's here nicely dressed up in the morning. Vasudha Venugopal, all set for your sessions?
Absolutely. It's an important year, Veera, for Tamil Nadu, and so many young people around us, which is very interesting. It's an important year for Tamil Nadu. Elections are coming up, so we'll have the biggest newsmakers of the state talking to us, answering a lot of our questions, which I think will be very important to understand where the state is going to.
All right. Are you set? That's my question to you this morning. I just spoke to the orchestra here. They're all set. They're going to give us a beautiful session in the morning and then one in the
Absolutely. Look at the energy. They're smiling. They're all really pumped up. So I think that's going to be inspiring.
All pumped up. Oh, very nice. They're all pumped up. So is everybody else here from the NDTV team. Let's catch the editor and CEO, nicely dressed in green, Rahul Kanwal, all set. Nalla irkingla, Tamil Nadu nalla irkingla, nalla breakfast saaptingla.
We're delighted to be here, Veera. And India is heading into election mode again. We just got out of Bihar. NDTV setting the pace, as it were, with this Tamil Nadu Summit. The Chief Minister will be here in a short while. And what I'm most excited about is we've got Kerala, we've got Assam, we've got West Bengal, we've got Tamil Nadu. We need to stagger this, right, to ensure, and with yourself, with Vasudha, with Sam, with Vijay, I think NDTV has a very formidable contingent on the ground. So our cadre is very strong. Now the question is to get this out to the vote bank, the viewers, right? Get them to watch the content. This is a massive election, as you know well, because you've got, we were chatting with Guru Murthy yesterday, you heard how he positioned the election as this DMK and the whole Dravidian movement on the other side. The BJP, for what it is worth, attempting to emerge as a second pole. It's a very far-flung ambition, but can they pull it off in 2 or 3 elections? That's what they're attempting to do. In the meanwhile, the AIDMK is the principal challenger. So nothing gets us quite as excited as an election, as you can see, and we're super, super excited to be here. What are you looking out for the most through the day?
I'm looking out for that final session with Kamal Hassan and the music that's there. The Kamal Hassan documentary on the bullet that killed Gandhi. I had Mahatma Gandhi. I had a brief preview of it, a fascinating documentary that will play. I'm looking forward to the Chief Minister's session. I'm looking forward to the Leader of Opposition.
Which also isn't common, from what I gathered from our friends and people we know in the Tamil media, to have the Chief Minister and EPS, his principal challenger, on the same stage, the NDTV Summit stage, is not common. So this also shows in some ways the convening power of the brand NDTV, which allows for this free flow of discussion. The Chief Minister comes here, Udayanidhi will be here, EPS will be here, Kamal Hassan will be here, except one person, your favorite star, who is still very, very quiet and not willing to say very much, Veera.
I'll have to be very careful in saying who's my favorite star, boss. This is election season. I don't know who's more excited about an election, politicians or journalists. I guess
journalists are always excited. See, nothing turns on it for us, whether it's the AIDMK wins or the DMK or whichever state it is. Nothing really turns on it for most journalists, frankly, for most professional journalists. For the politician, it's a matter of life and death. No, it's survival. You'll do Tamil Nadu today, you'll be doing Kerala, you'll be doing Assam, you'll be doing West Bengal. We went out for a lovely team dinner yesterday, eating all kinds of delicious stuff. So for journalists, it's an opportunity to learn, to immerse themselves in the culture, the stories of these people. For politicians, it's a matter of life and death. So obviously, they're far more worried and the journalists are more excited.
They are worried about an election. We are worried about organizing a conclave and getting our links right. Huh?
Yes. And I'm really excited to listen to Udayanidhi's talent, because Rahul and Veera, he's been seen as an inheritor of Karunanidhi's legacy, right? And what he's going to speak today is also going to probably set the tone for his own campaign. He contests from Chepauk, which is an interesting area. It's just like few kilometers from here. So it'll be interesting to see how this Uday versus Vijay battle also shapes up in coming months.
I just learned one lesson. You never give the chair away to a politician, you'll not get it back. Poor Vijay Gopal gave the mic away to me. He's not getting the mic back for a while. Yeah, Vijay, I'll hand the mic over to you. I hope you're excited, for the sessions today and to getting an inside track on all the guests. I hope you're geared up for everything that's coming up.
I'm so excited for...
I'll hand the mic back to you.
Thank you. I'm so excited for TVK leader Arun Raj session, because he's going to speak how they are facing challenges in terms of converting the fan base into voters, because after Karur tragedy, we are seeing what TVK is still struggling without making much impact. So today his session and his insights would be very interesting to see. So over to Sam, and I believe you are going to moderate 3 sessions, so can you speak about that?
One with Vasudha, we're going to interview Mr. Anbil Mahesh Poyabli, the School Education Minister. Secondly, a team from the Guidance Bureau with 2 industrialist representatives. And lastly, of course, we have a chat with the Health Minister, a nice panel including Dr. Soumya Swaminathan and veteran journalist Ramya Kannan, on how Tamil Nadu has a great health model, and also asking questions what has worked well and what hasn't.
Okay, so that's all we have from here. I think by 10 a.m. Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M.K. Stalin will be here just beside me, and he will be giving a keynote address.